अभी ब्रांड इंडिया या ब्रांड भारत का बहुत चर्चा चल रहा है। इसके लिए एक GOM भी है, GOM में भी चर्चा चल रहा है। तो इसके लिए रोल है, ये बहुत बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण है। स्टैंडर्ड्स वर्क एज कैटलिस्ट फॉर टेक्निकल डेवलपमेंट, इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रोथ and well-being of the society. Standards serve as the backbone of our society, ensuring the safety, quality and trust in every product and the service. They facilitate both domestic and international trade, contributing to the economic growth and environment sustainability. तो जब मैं डेवलपमेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमी बोलता हूँ, जब हम तीसरी अर्थव्यवस्था बनने जा रहा है, तो हमारा स्टैंडर्ड और स्टैंडर्ड का अवेयरनेस बोथ आर इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट। फॉर बिजनेस, स्टैंडर्ड इंप्रूव सिस्टम्स, प्रोसेस, reduce the waste, improve the customer satisfaction, support trade through the compatibility with the other markets. For consumers, standards ensure reliability, consistency and safety of the products. Standards also ensure interportability. For governments, standards support the development of the policy legislation. As recently Prime Minister has mentioned that these days the tradition has started in the Union Cabinet. Wherever the bill to be introduced in the Parliament comes before the Cabinet, the global standard note comes with it. That has been made mandatory now for the Cabinet. This note mentions which country is performing the best in that particular field, what are the rules there and how we can achieve that. So we have to match every Cabinet note with the global standards. This helps our government to make the decision to set the high standards, whether it is quality infrastructure like today's world standard, expressways, world-class urban metro trains, Vande Bharat trains, or quality product under the Make in India initiatives like manufacturing of the smartphones, chips, or quality service under the Digital India program like broadband connections in 2.5 lakh gram panchayats. Taking place every year on the 14th October, the World Standard Day offers an opportunity to raise the awareness and increase the understanding of the importance of the standardization. To achieve the sustainable development goals will require the cooperation of many public and private partners and the use of all available tools and disseminate the best practice, including the international standards, conformity assessment, and the system built in on collaboration. BIS, the National Standard Body of India, established under the BIS Act 1986, is actively involved in development of international standards and formulates the Indian standards in line with the national priorities of the various sectors. BIS has been ensuring the availability of safe, reliable, quality product and services through standardization, certification and testing. Our government, under the leadership of Prime Minister, new Bureau of Indian Standard Act 2016 in place of BIS Act 1986 is reinforced the activities of BIS in respect to standardization and the certification of goods, processes and services. BIS Act 2016 will further help in ease of doing business in the country and making a strong support to the Make in India campaign. The implementation of Indian standards at the national level has been given up top priority by our government. Our government is actively bringing more product under the ambit of the mandatory certification through quality control orders, thereby preventing the circulation of substandard goods, which will ultimately strengthen the national quality ecosystem. Today, more than 22,300 standards are in force and 94% of Indian standards have been harmonized with the ISO and IEC standards. I congratulate the BIS for that. Till 2014, there are only 14 quality control orders of 106 products, but today 174 QCOs of 732 products have been notified for compulsory BIS certification. While the BIS stands as a national standards body, we acknowledge the contributions of the other standard developing organizations, SDOS, like FSSAI, Telecom Engineering Center, Bureau of Energy Efficiency, operating across the various sectors. This is where the concept of one nation, one standard becomes the paramount, ensuring the coherence and synergy among all stakeholders working toward the unified standards framework. Consumers and the producer are two sides of the same coin. The well-being of the consumers depends on the access to the quality products, while the growth and the profitability of the industry is directly linked to the demand for these high-quality goods. This is a holistic approach, acknowledge the interdependence of the consumers and producer, fostering the robust quality ecosystem.